I noticed a lump on my left side of my breast, on the outside actually, and it began to grow. And I went to the doctor, and they, sent me over for tests, and they did tests, and I had a biopsy, and the biopsy came back as being cancerous.
And the phone rang, it was my doctor. So my husband and I stepped away to a sitting area at the Cleveland Clinic, and I put it on speaker so he could hear, everything the doctor said. Hi, how are you? Is this Marlene? Yes, okay, verify. And then he said, the results of the biopsy came back, and you do have cancer. So it was one of those moments where I knew he was still talking, but I couldn't hear him.
The process of treatment I had to go through, actually I lost my hair. Well, couldn't stand to look at myself. It was really difficult for me.
I was petrified because my mother had passed away of breast cancer a couple years before. And the first thought that came to my mind was, oh no, me too. This can't be happening. I was really confused because in my mind, I could not put together what could have happened to get me to this point.
So afraid, I was so scared that I, just began to talk to God and tell God, Lord, if you help me or heal me through this and allow me to live, I would serve you for the rest of my life. I would serve you for the rest of my life, and I did. I did just that.
So there were not any days when I said, oh God, I'm mad at you because this happened, and why'd you happen to me? I didn't, because I kept holding on to that. Is not as bad as it could be.
I was so overwhelmed. It was so many mixed emotions. I was just so happy, and at that point I couldn't stop thanking God. I couldn't stop thanking Him for healing my body. And I just remember thinking all of that I went through, it was for nothing. If I would have just trusted in God in the beginning, I wouldn't have had to go through all the fear and all the anxiety and all the things that I went through. So I was just so overjoyed.
Because after I had surgery, they came back the first time and said, we got all the cancer. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, yes, I'm celebrating that. And then one of the things that the base does is they do head-to-toe screening. Every result, nope, no colon cancer, nope, no intrauterine cancer, nope, no breast cancer, no lung cancer, nope. So I was actually able to I call that celebrate remission with each one of those tests.
And I would love to share if I could help someone, through their journey, I would love to help someone through their journey. I understand their fear. It just means the world to me just to know that I'm a part of She Ladies.
Now's not a time to go get faith. Now's time to hold on to faith, to stand on faith. If you got a little bit of faith now, grow that faith. But it's faith that made all the difference, and it will make all the difference in your recovery, because it will actually dictate what you think, how you feel, how your body reacts. So I would tell her that her best friend would be faith, and faith in God, and knowing that He's a healer, knowing that He sees you, knowing that He wants to heal you and He's able to heal you.